Hello travelers, I'm Timothy French and we're in Seven Springs, North Carolina to continue on our quest to visit every town center in the state. So let's get started overlooking the Neuse River. I see some people paddling off in the distance right there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Yeah, family going for a paddle. Looks like upstream to me. There's the bridge that crosses over into town there. And this is their put-in spot, and that's where I'm gonna leave old Rev as we walk on into town here. It's a beautiful day here, around 10:30. Here's where they put their canoes and kayaks in. Yeah, there they go. Man and his family there having a beautiful day here in Seven Springs. Well, let's walk on up here and see what the town looks like and see what they got going on. As we walk up on the road, you can see we're on Main Street now, and this is River Street that we just walked up. There's that bridge, Whitehall Bridge, and the Neuse River going under it. Well, let's go over here and walk down this side first, I guess, by this beautiful old house. Take a look at the town down there. Got the Neuse River Trading Building right there. And I guess maybe it's open certain times of the day for people to paddle down that river. I don't know. Y'all let me know if you live here. Can't really tell if it's open or not. They got a Civil Wars Trail sign here. I'm pretty sure if you walk down that road, I looked at the map. I think the old graveyard is down there. I tell you what, my curiosity's getting me. So let's walk down here and see what it is. So here it is. The Civil War site with some gravestones over here on the right. Flags there, they're looking a little tattered. Never again shall one generation of veterans abandon another. Vietnam or NAM, however you say it, Veterans of America, Chapter 272. Both sides spoke the same language and worshiped the same God. Both sides fought for the same thing, America, as each side interpreted what America should be in such a war. One side would have to conquer, the other would have to be conquered. Okay. Here's their Civil War placard here. This is Civil War trails. You'll find these all over North Carolina. They've done a good job for people who are interested in these battles. And this one happened on the 15th and 16th, I believe, right here on the Neuse River. There's the old bridge. Yeah, they had a big battle here. I think one side was wanting to get across. And I think this boat right here, the CSS Neuse, was involved in it. So there's a picture of it being built. And there's the engagement at Whitehall, December 16th. There's how it went down. And we're right there on the river, called Foster's Raid. So if y'all ever out in this area, check it out. There's some of the houses down in the neighborhoods there. Yeah. It talks about the Whitehall Naval Yard and the people that were there. Looks like there's the river. Crew members aboard the CSS Neuse. Yeah, look at old graveyard right here. It's like there was probably a wrought iron fence there at one time. All around it. See who these people are. Look at that old building. This is William Whitfield. Is that it? Whitfield? Maybe I may have said Whitefield earlier. I don't know. 1743. Is it White? Looks like Whitfield to me. Whitfield. Okay. I believe that's the Whitehall came from that. Or is it Whitehall? Now I don't know. Hold on. Let's see if I can find out. Might be telling y'all all wrong. Let's see. It says Whitefield here on Wikipedia, Whitefield, William Whitefield, and it said Whitehall. All right, I gotta get back. Am I seeing that wrong? Don't tell me, can you see it? Looks like it's an F instead of an E. Y'all tell me about that. All right, I may be seeing that F wrong, I don't know. Anyway, I mess things up a lot, you know how I do. But here's the, in memory of, headstones right here. Yeah. Tells all about them, 1862. Middle of the Civil War. All right, well, I just wanted to check that out and let y'all see it. Let's go back up to the main street. Back at the Neuse River Trading Company again. We'll keep walking down through here. Let's talk about the history a little bit while we're doing it. We just left that graveyard. That was kind of cool. We had that big battle up there, Civil War battle. Town was incorporated in 1855, naming homage to the 1741 home of planter William Whitefield in 1862. And then it says the American Civil War, during the American Civil War, battle was fought here near the town. In 1881, the community was reincorporated as Whitehall. That year, a hotel and resort was opened to bring customers to 7 mineral springs in the town's vicinity. The resort closed in 1944. And in 1951, the town was named Seven Springs. So yeah, a big hotel resort here. 7 Springs nearby. I don't know what that building was. Y'all know? Comment below. Yeah, a lot of these towns we've been to were resort towns. Had a spring and people would come and pay good money to stay there and soak in them, swim in them, and picnic at them. For health reasons, I guess, or just to have fun, one. So this was one of those towns. It sounds like they had plenty of springs. Got a nice playground down there for the kids. This is their post office. Oh, restaurant up there, May's restaurant's open, so that's good. Get on this sidewalk before I get run over. 28578 is the zip code if you were wondering. Yeah, May's restaurant's open, got some people in there. Town hall's right there in that little building. I saw on the map that it showed the town hall back there near the where we were with that graveyard, but I guess they moved up here and that's good. And this old house has been abandoned. Cool looking though. That's a nice one too. Somebody come here and fix that up. Beautiful trees in front, that's awesome. Got a smoking vape shop up there, over there. You see them at every town, they seem to be doing good. Old red buildings for rent. So you can see they had some businesses here one time, and I have no idea where the big hotel was. Maybe it was right here. I don't know where the springs are located. Didn't see anything on that. So if you guys know, tell us about your springs. Are they still here? There's the back side of that house. That would, I mean, it's not for sale. Maybe somebody just holding it, owns it and holding it. But man, that would be a nice one. Could do some paint stuff though. They got a nice parking town. Let's walk through it, I guess. It says let's see what it said. The population peaked in 1960 at 207 residents, and then in 1999, the Neuse River flooded during Hurricane Floyd, causing the town's population to halve. Hurricane Matthew in 2016 and Hurricane Florence in 2018 led to further decline. By 2020, the town had only 55 residents, and many of the businesses on the principal street in the community were left abandoned. And now we know why they're like that, I guess. But maybe they'll come back. I mean, there's businesses here and they're still going. That's cool. That might be my thumbnail right there. I think it will. Got a place to sit out here, eat your little snack. Got that river down there. You can get in and paddle. So it'll probably be fun, especially if they got somebody to pick you up downstream. There's a look back into the town there. That building's for rent right there. That could be something. I'm getting further away from the river. I'm getting a little on up the hill here. Probably better for flooding reasons, but I can see how the whole town, you can see the bridge down there. If that overflowed, the water would have been all up in this little area right here. Maybe not on this house. It'd been close, depending on how high it got. Just going up to the end, I see some steps. I want to see what that is. There's a little building that could be turned into something if it's okay. It says the easy street. There's the easy street. You can live on the easy street. Well, it probably flooded too. I don't know what this building is, but I see a historical marker. We're going to check that out too. So stay with me. Stay with me. This is granddaughters. Granddaughter. What did they do? I don't know. What do you do, granddaughter? Is that an events place? Because I see a place with some lights on it there. So maybe you can rent this out for weddings and things. It should say on the sign if that's the case. Look at that staircase. Oh, I see it across it, but that must be a church up there. Somebody's coming in with a Jeep. So Main Street's coming up to Highway 55. That's a North Carolina byway. I want to do more of those. I've done a couple. We drove through the countryside on these byways. That's a beautiful ride. They're fun to do. We'll do some more. There's your sign, formerly Whitehall. Oops, sorry, hit my microphone. Battle of Whitehall. On December 15, 16, 1862, on a raid at Whitehall, Union troops led by General J.G. Foster damaged the Confederate ram Noose. Okay. So this is where it happened. We're back there on the river. Saw a picture of it down there where I couldn't get my words out talking about it. Oh man, I try. All right. One more look back as I walk down the center of the road. It's so peaceful here. There you go, right down the yellow lines, double yellow lines. Seven Springs, North Carolina, beautiful little town. Might be a place you want to check out and see if you want to live here. Hope you enjoyed this walk and talk tour of their town center. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you like, subscribe, and share. Y'all take care.